There's no peace here, motherfuckers GC. Is there someone who can change the group chat's name? I kinda like the name. Of course you do, but this is an inappropriate name. The only reason it was named that way is because it's true. Yeah, I have seen what has happened here. That name is accurate with what occurs in the group chat. Yup. And it's only now that I got invited. Who the hell are you? I think she's from support. I remember her in the sports festival. Oh, more friends? It's good to meet new people in this group chat. Not me. Who the hell is this girl? Her name is displayed right there though. Where have you been? Why didn't you help us? Yeah, these kids are cruel. I just don't check any group chats that I don't even know. Yeah, we should have done that too. Anyways. Is there no drama today? Yeah, normally there will be some sort of drama. Nedzu, is there any drama your employee got? Maybe. That's code word for yes. Well, class 1A has been quiet too. Now that's when you know they're up to something. Oh, I also helped them with their performance. What performance? Yeah, I didn't know there was another festival. There isn't, and what kind of performance are they doing? Can it not be a prank or something? Yes please, because my students needed a therapist after that prank. What prank? Spill the tea? I highly doubt they'll tell us. It was horrible. I don't want to talk about it. Never again. And this is why I hate Class A. I also won't talk about it. I hate them for that. I honestly thought my phone was hacked. What the hell did they do? Spill it. Already? Do we get Hound Dog to help them? Let's move on. What is this performance? Hatsume sent a live video.
Out of all the Greek gods, Hades may carry the burden of every soul to ever pass through the underworld.
Why are we going into Greek mythology? Yeah, this isn't a lecture. I think it's great that they're telling us what they learned. As long as this isn't a prank like last, I'm fine with this. We learned this already. Why do we need to know about this again? Just wait.
But also the burden of misconception.
Indeed, I have. Read about Hades. Even though he's seen as a villain, he's actually a decent god compared to the others. We only went briefly about Greek mythology. What's more well known about Hades is his marriage with Persephone. Why do we have to know this? Oh, Persephone ate a pomegranate to tie her to the underworld. I love pomegranates too. Wasn't she forced to eat it though? I'm glad you kids learned something, but don't talk it about here. Talk about it among yourselves. Come on, Shouta, it's good to see them eager to learn. If only they're always like that.
Ironic, a god of this caliber thriving underneath our feet. Hades sees life for the first time when his father Cronus spits up the king of the underworld, along with Poseidon, Hera, Demeter, and Hestia.
I'm still weirded out by that. How did they survive after being eaten? Were they just in his stomach the whole time? That's a good question. Anyone has an answer? What is this? A class? Oh, me? Because Greek mythology doesn't make sense. Sometimes? Or maybe because they're gods, so they can't really die.
Led by Zeus, a revolution begins.
Clarity, infirmary, it's like I'm born again. A brother reaches out, a lifelong friend.
Wait, what's going on? Is this a song? Oh, I want to see this now. If I'm correct, LN is playing as Hades, and Ashido is the narrator of this story. Please don't show any glitches like last time. I wonder who will play the other Greek gods.
He tells us
we must stand united while we suffer, take for granted.
The Titans are the sorrow we must read.
I honestly thought Tokoyami would play Hades. Yeah, that sounds like something he would want to play as. However, how is it that I was not invited to this? Why do you want to be a part of this circus show? Monoma? They worked hard on this, don't insult their hard work. I honestly don't see the point in this. Of course you don't, you uncultured swines. Jirou worked hard in making these songs, you musty villains? Oh, they're back with the roasts. I gotta record this.
Our destiny still ours to claim. Don't live in the past, don't be the same. We've put our first remark, it's time to leave.
I couldn't make out the others, but I think I heard young Midoriya. Of course you would pay more attention to him. What? I'm just trying to guess the other students. There's no need to hide it, we already know. Yeah, you're bad at hiding it.
Before we witness moonlight, we are thrown into a fight. What's the point of fighting if we face eternal night?
I'm sorry that your birth is bathed in blood, but now we'll drown these brutes with a flood. Exclaim and reclaim the Cyclops grants us strength, we must not comply.
Greek mythology is messed up if you think about it. They basically were just reborn only to fight against their cannibal father. Indeed, it can be rather cruel and sad, but it reflects the old times. Since when did you care so much about Greek mythology?
We will be known, gods on the throne, brothers and sisters never to die. So please stand with me now and claim our father's final goodbye.
From what I gathered, Ellen is playing as Hades, Ida and Azui are playing as Zeus and Hera, and Midoriya is playing as Poseidon, Yaoyorozu as Demeter, then Hagakure is playing as Hestia.
So blinded by the moon, we forget about the stars. Were we in a prison before he set the bars? Who would rule over the skies, over the seas, over the land below?
That's a good question. How did all the gods get their roles? I don't know, I dropped out. Not surprised there. Like you're one to talk? You didn't even graduate yourself? It was the fates that assigned their roles. Whoa Kurohiro, I didn't think you would be informed about this. Yeah well, I look up about mythology when I could. Let me guess, you want to summon a demon or the dead? No, sure.
And who would be the one to tell us what to do and where to go?
The divine birthright obligated them to split the cosmos amongst themselves. The three sons of Cronus would have their territory decided by the fates.
Wait, who are the fates? And why only the sons of Cronus and not the daughters? Pretty sure it's because women weren't allowed to rule, nor socially accepted. Why does misogyny have to win? No one answered my question. There were three goddesses who controlled the destiny of humanity. There was Clotho who spun the thread of life at birth. And Lachesis who measured the length of the thread representing the person's lifespan. And lastly Atropo who cut the thread, marking their death. Oh thanks. I didn't need your help.
The burden of leadership, I will gladly accept it.
The strength of the oceans, I will gladly accept it. The might of the underworld, I will gladly accept it.
The times of the Titans are over, and a new era begins with the Olympians.
That's the end of the performance for now. Can we leave now? The GC wasn't even locked. Goofy. Dumbass, do you need to copy eyesight to see? Anyways, what did you think of the performance? I have no idea what warranted this. Yeah, what made you guys want to do this? Why not? It's because we can. I'm so proud of my students. I can't lie, I liked the song. Can't wait for the next part. I won't argue. The song was good. Don't praise them, they are our enemies. As long as I don't see that brat, I don't care. Who? Oh, you mean that Todoroki kid? I was having a good day without hearing his name. But Endeavor is also here? He is? Didn't even notice him. Okay, we'll take our leave before we get captured. Bye, I hope to see Izuku again. It's also good to see Yutsu. Hope to Ochako again. Why did we invite the villains again? Don't know. Tell that to YN who added them. It's because of the tea?